Hello, everybody. This is SPX 2018. My name is Joe.
My name's Rusty. And with us we have...
I'm Olivia.
Welcome, Olivia.
Thank you.
So what brings you to SPX?
Just coming to see what the vibe is, and I'm actually in Dirty Diamonds 9. Being.
Nice.
The theme of being.
Yes.
What inspired you about this theme? So you heard about the anthology, you wanted to be a part of it. How did you connect with the theme of being?
I connected with the theme of being. I had jaw surgery about almost a year ago, and I was thinking about my state of being during and recovery. It was just totally insane with that. So I was like, okay, I could make a comic out of that for
Makes
that.
sense.
Yeah.
Very personal. So yeah.
The jaw surgery, was it one of those fun jaw surgeries?
No, it wasn't.
Oh, okay, so it was one of those downer ones.
Those are hard to come by.
Yeah, they're very rare.
Yeah, it was, they actually cut the top of my face here and peeled my face off.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, we're actually doing an interview.
That's actually the first interruption we've had
That's
all
our
weekend.
first interruption all weekend. This guy
Congratulations to that
is
gentleman.
lost. I feel bad. I sent him away.
Aw.
He's going the wrong way.
He'll figure it out.
I don't know if he will. He might
Godspeed,
be gone to us.
friend.
So,
I hope
so
he'll
you're
have
hearing your graphic description of what happened to you. I remember hearing about your story before this.
the
I don't
Kickstarter.
remember what the context was, but we were talking to Claire and Kelly, and they said, and there's the one story where the girl, and it was disgusting.
I'm
No
sorry.
offense.
No.
But your story.
In a fascinating way.
Your story preceded you by weeks, months, whenever it was we talked to them.
Yeah.
That's really funny. I love that. Thank
I
you.
did not.
I did not know it preceded me.
You've already
Yeah.
got like a myth and legend going here at SPX.
Your bionic
Exciting.
face, it was famous.
So have you been to SPX before?
I have not. This is my
Awesome.
first time. Yeah.
So what do you think so far?
It's pretty good. It's a lot bigger than some of the other conventions I've been to.
Yep.
And there's a lot more space. So like people can talk and not have to worry about like running.
So if you want to avoid the bigness of the convention, here's what I recommend. Put an imaginary wall next to you and just stay with like 2 or 3 tables. Then it's the smallest convention you've ever been to.
The smallest press
and
expo.
you'll make good friends with those people.
That's very true.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good space.
This is
too.
my con right
This
here.
is my con right here.
This
Make
is
your own
my
badge.
space.
You got this. You're an artist. You can do it. I trust you. So yeah, make your own con wherever you're at.
Yeah, that's
You're
our,
at your
that's our advice to the
7-Eleven.
world.
Guess what? You're at 7-Eleven con. Swap zines with the guy behind the counter.
If the guy at 7-Eleven pulled his zine out from behind the counter,
Wouldn't that make your day?
my life would be changed.
Trade for hot dogs.
He's like, this is my
Yes.
zine about the different flavors of taquitos that we've offered and which ones I find to be best. I'd buy that zine.
She recommended trading for hot dogs too. That's
Yeah.
an amazing
Trey,
idea.
oh, so you're at 7-Eleven. What kind of hot dog are you going to get?
Oh, good question.
Regular hot dog.
The regular one?
With
Because they have the
mustard.
regular?
Mustard, all right, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you're going to put mustard on
Yeah,
that
put
sucker?
mustard on it, yeah.
Anything
That's all.
else? Any relish, ketchup, onions?
Mustard.
Just mustard.
Just mustard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Keep it simple. I like
It's a
that.
very simple process. And I appreciate your assertiveness with that. Just mustard.
Just mustard.
Keep
So
that other crap
When we
on.
have our cookout later today, I know what she wants on her hot dog now. So you're in this anthology. Have you got a chance to see the book that you're in?
Yeah, I actually did get my copy of the book. It's really cool.
Nice.
Was there
Yeah.
something else to see your work in this book?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was not expecting it to turn out like
Did
that.
you look at the stories before and after yours and get angry that they were on either side of you, either
No.
because they were terrible or too good?
No, Kelly was right next to my story in the book.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
sorry.
And
So-
so it could go either way then. It could be terrible or too good.
Yeah.
They're pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
no.
So I'm just like, oh, cool. I get to be with all these awesome artists.
Nice.
Years ago, when we used to make comics,
Many moons
And
ago.
the SPX show used to have an anthology with it. So every year there was a book, probably about 150, 200 pages of stories that people submitted to be in the anthology. It was really cool. And you would hope that your story got selected. And one year, some people that didn't get selected decided to make their own anthology. And they were accepting all comers.
Oh my
And we
God.
are all comers. So we sent a sort of story to be in that book because they weren't saying no to anybody. And that's the way to get accepted. And so we put our story in there, and then the book eventually came out after months of delays. It was a mess. And when the story came out, we looked at this book, and our comic, which did not look very good,
Never did to
it
begin
was
with.
one of the best things in this book.
Yeah.
Yo.
And it broke our hearts because you got this book and you're in it, but you can't tell anybody to buy it. There was a story in there that had outright racist overtones. And you're like, what is happening? How did I get in this book?
So when it finally does come out, we're just giving it to people like, just pay attention to like pages 7 through 18. Okay?
Yeah. What made it even worse, though, it wasn't even an original story of ours. We just put one of our favorite stories that we'd already printed. So really, nobody that knew us needed it.
We were a perfect example of the half-assedness.
Yeah, I guess so. Instead of being like our story being disgusting or evil, ours was just lazy.
Just lazy.
Just lazy. So hey, you got a good anthology to be in.
Yes.
Much better than ours.
Oh man.
So had you been working on comics leading up to this previously, like your own stuff?
I've done a couple of small things, but I'm trying to fix some of the ones I did for class.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna hopefully have them ready for Mocha this year.
Very cool.
Yeah, just like some small ones.
So is there anybody here at the show this weekend that you were excited to meet? It's okay if there's not.
There's a lot of people I know who was excited to see. Like I had a whole list of just people I wanted to say hi to.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Just
Well, that's
people
good.
I've seen before.
Did you get to say hi to all of them?
Yeah.
Have you been
Okay.
like checking them off as you go?
Yes.
Yeah. Is
Smart,
there anybody
that's
that you're
good.
avoiding to make them think you're over them? And then at the end you'll come by and they'll be so relieved?
Yes.
Nice.
I'm not gonna lie.
So that's a
there's
power
one
move.
table I'm avoiding here.
Makes sense.
That's a power move.
Dirty diamonds.
They're right
Is it the
around
Dirty
the
Diamonds
corner.
table?
Yeah.
No, it's not a Dirty Diamonds, but they're right around the corner. So
Oh, man.
Oh, snap.
Wow. Man, we're dropping hammers, guys.
Yeah.
that's fine.
Sorry, guys. You'll have to figure it out on your own, guys.
Now, Olivia, there comes a point in every interview when things stop being fun and start being really fun. Would you like to answer a mystery question?
Sure.
All right, let's do it.
Oh my gosh. That's what that is. Oh
Yep.
my gosh.
This
That's
is the
what this
mystery
giant
machine, mystery
crazy thing is.
questions. It is a machine that is filled with mystery, and it is filled with questions.
It's
a lot
all
of
quarters,
things-
too.
It has a good amount of quarters.
Yeah, not full, but
Let's
all
do
right,
it.
no problem.
All right, now, here comes the endurance part of our contest, where we see
This
if someone can
capsule's
open a
gonna be a little
capsule.
hard.
You got
It's
this.
cracking. I kind of hear. There
Oh,
we go.
that was a satisfying pop.
Yes.
And I think it might have got picked up on the microphone, so
so
I
go ahead
thank you
and-
for that sound effect.
Read what your question is.
What is your question?
It says, what is your ideal hometown?
Yeah. So you got a catalog, and you're going to pick your hometown. What's the one you're picking?
Probably something with really good public transportation
I like that.
and a lot of like farmers markets and not too high rent.
Okay.
So
Is there
basically,
a-
like 20 farmers markets with like a bus connection that just goes
Yes.
around between them.
So
Yeah.
Absolutely.
do you need like
I'm
a
way into that.
proper home, or could you just live at the empty farmers market off hours?
I would need a proper home.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Listen to the princess
it's good
over
to
here
have them
needing
as a
proper
backup.
home. What?
I don't
It's
care.
good to have them as a backup, though.
Oh,
you know?
sure. No. You can live in the nooks and crannies of a farmer's market for
Oh, yeah.
weeks.
There's
you
food, there's
can.
shelter.
Yeah, we had somebody living at my office and we didn't even know it. Like, not somebody from
I'm gonna
the
presume it's a
office.
Wait,
cat.
so not one of the workers?
Not one of the workers.
What?
Just somebody living
That
in
was
the
a
office.
twist I did not expect.
Yeah.
How did you find out?
Somebody was walking around and found this like whole corner just filled with their stuff. And now we have locks on the doors.
I think
good
that's why
upgrade.
locks were invented,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like way back in the day.
The first lock was when somebody was
first
found in an
lock.
office. And
Well, and not necessarily an office.
Ancient
Any work environ.
yeah.
You know, they're like, oh, hey, we're here at the smithery, and there's some guy who's laying in my smelting pot.
He's
Camping
not.
out.
He's not one of the smithers.
No, I checked his identification, and he is not a smither at all. Let's put a lock on this place.
And they're like, "What's the lock?" And let's find out.
Boom, make it.
And they made
Yeah.
locks.
Have you ever wondered how metal was discovered?
Yes. Actually, I have. I'm just like, I'll sit there and I'll be like, how?
Yeah. Joe just brought that up the other day.
The other night, we were driving, and I thought, okay, so somebody found a rock. They're like, this is like other rocks. Maybe make it hot and see what happens. But what did they make it hot in? They didn't have a metal bowl to stick it in.
It's like,
True.
what kind of pot did they use?
Did they use their hands? How many people
Probably.
lost fingers before they realized we can't touch hot metal?
They
Yeah.
really sacrificed.
Sounds right.
And
bring
now
us
we
metal.
just take it for granted. Everybody has their medals.
It's like people with cows. Like, who first thought, there's this giant animal, let me go touch its udders? Like,
Yeah.
who was like,
A creep.
yes, yeah.
Perverts.
I think I
Probably.
think a genuine straight up creep did it first.
Yeah.
He's like, I mean, I've touched all the other animals. What's going
Let's
on
try
with
the
that
cow.
sucker? Oh,
Whoa, what is this?
wow, this is like a piñata. I didn't expect that.
A living, breathing piñata.
Yeah. What? Piñatas are real.
Which ones?
All of them.
Oh, in terms of like
They live.
killing them when you.
Yeah, then you murder them.
Aw.
And you see what they've eaten.
That's true.
Like one time I busted open a piñata and it was just a whole bunch of dog food. Oh, wait, it was a dog.
Poor dog.
It happens.
So if people would like to know more about your comics, Olivia, where can they find out more about your work?
They can actually find out on my website.
What would that address be?
It's my name. It's Olivia Commini, COMMINI.com.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah, and I have a little comic section.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I thank you so much for sitting with us.
Thank you
Appreciate
for
it.
having me. I really
You have a great
appreciate
time at SPX. And
thank you.
again, make your own con.
Yes.
it. Yeah. Just take up a space. And be
No,
like,
no, remember, imaginary walls.
Yeah.
Pick a spot.
And live here if you want. You can do that. Yeah, somebody almost knocked a light over. That was very exciting for a second.
It was
Yeah.
exciting.
But yeah, if you want to like take a shack up in the corner, bring some food and stuff in there.
Yeah, be like that
until
person at
somebody
your
notices
office.
you,
Yeah.
you can do it.